Okay. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Let's go. Get our stuff going. Um. Oh. Thanks. Okay. Now we're ready. Welcome in, everybody. We day. God, what is it? Day three. Three of season 6. Sunday. Already Tuesday. Man. Crazy. So, for those of you joining that are already in season 6, what up, Killer B? What's going on, buddy? Going on. You and me. That's all it takes, buddy. Just you and me. That's all we need. That's all we ever need. Good. Good with that before. What up, Jack? Going on? Shout out 1491. Hope Crash. What up, bub? Yeah. Yep. Tech Eve. Don't usually do it today, but shout out to 1604. Don't usually do stream today, but took a break because we did a 7-hour show on Sunday night. So it seemed on cue to kind of get a break at this point from the WWC. It's like, man, we could have been doing it all night long. It's like, well, enough's enough. All right, so season 6, day 2, we're going into day 3 reset. What up, RJ? Shout out to server 49. Oh, OG in the house. I love OGs in the house. Good man, good man. So far so good. Season's been pretty cool, I gotta say. I just released kind of my day 1 summary of the day of what the do's and don'ts are to start. I will tell you, there is a bunch to do. It becomes you guys that tuned in live saw it's completely overwhelming in the beginning. Like there's just so much crap going on. It's crazy. It just overwhelms your senses. I talked about this a little bit on Sunday night. It overwhelms your senses because you go from 0 to a million. Like you're used to the day in and day out clicks of what you do, and then all of a sudden you just get like a million things thrown at you, and it's like, holy crap, what is going on? But it only lasts for a couple hours. I will say though, there is a ton of do's and don'ts that if you don't start the season and get off on the right foot, you definitely could be behind on a lot of these things, and not just you, the alliance. I think there's a lot of missteps that could be made, especially with the fishing. The fishing's a lot of fun. I got to be honest with you. Like they have these things you get. So this is what the map looks like. Let's talk about that real quick. So here's our map. This is UXW right here, and these are the rest of the alliances, all taking their spots in here. Here's our partner 188. They're with us, so they're filling in their map, right? And then you got the number 1 seed 120s over here, right? They're filling in. The first day, unfortunately, there were 2 servers that didn't even have any land whatsoever. Those servers are at least starting to fill in now towards the end here of day 2. Pretty scary when you look down and their maps were completely colorless. It was like, oh man, they are going to struggle this season. But otherwise, everybody's getting their spots. So right now, you just get fishing ponds. That's all everybody gets. You just go and you get different fishing ponds, fishing grounds that they call them. And so I'll show you when you get one, it allows you to click in and you get the baits. You know, that you're given a certain amount of baits every day for free. And then you can also buy bait at the Merit store if you don't have enough. And basically you click in and it brings you to this fun little screen here. and you get the fish. Like you literally just kind of drop your bait in and you fish, and then you pull out certain fish, and then they give you the fish. And then after you get your fish, they have like a fishing index, so every level has different fish. And there's these clams, and then there's the turtles, and then level 2 has fish, level 3 has fish, level 4 has fish, and there's fish all over. By the way, this is just our clan that we're in our faction. Then the opposing faction has its own different fish that you can catch. Problem is, if you go fishing in their ponds, you can have your fish confiscated, which is actually a big deal to have it confiscated, because it's no longer just costing you, it's costing your team as well. So, and I'll show you that in here. So once you get your fish, you go in and you go into this, into the, where's the, oh, no, it's here. I'm sorry. So you come in here, and in the faction thing, is this where it is? Hell is it? I don't even remember where the hell I was going. So this is where I promote my thing. This is the war merit to where I am. This is my faction tech. Where's my little store? Get it in here? I don't remember where the hell I sell my fish. It's somewhere in here. Jesus Christ, you'd think I get it. I sold like 1,000,000 friggin' fish. Buffs. I don't remember where I go, or it doesn't. I don't have any to sell, so maybe it's not up. Here, I'll fish one out. Click here, drop the hook, and then you got to line this up with the middle. Is how you have to fish. I don't know why on the PC. There we go, perfect cast. Now the fish come up, gonna bite it. Then you can let it do, like, pull it up at different times. And then there you go. So I needed to catch that anyway out of there, so that's perfect. So then I have my, you could see my fishing index. I didn't have that one. That was the only one I was missing from this level 2. So there you go. And now I have this, and there it is. So once you have it, now you can donate. So then you sit here and you like put your fish up, and now you donate to sell it, and you're going to get different rewards for it, including war merit for your fish. And that war merit is huge because it's the season resource, essentially, to think kind of like the crystal that we had, the crystal gold we had last time. But you up your faction tech with it, and this is different things that your faction uses. Not only you, but your whole faction is donating merit to this. So you have faction tech, and then on top of faction tech, you have your faction war rank. So as you donate more and more, you can promote your war rank up. And then this is the different war ranks they have. If you go into rewards, you can see there's a ton of these things. Deepwood Recruit, Scout 1, Scout 2, and then they keep going. All these like ranks that they have that you can be as you continue to get merit. And then these are the rewards you get at the end of the season, depending on what one you end up in. So you have to get up to at least Deepwood Elite 1 to get the Mythic Prince. So it's important to donate and do and keep donating, because the more you donate, the more merit you get, and the more merit you get, you keep moving up, in these ranks. And then also, as you rank up, you see these here, these that are listed by the rank. Each one symbolizes what you get every single day. So as you move up in rank, you move up in rewards you get for the daily stipend right here. So it's good to continue to get that. Now that's the second thing, right? So we talked about the faction, and then you have your rank, and then on top of that, you can also spend the merit. So in here is your merit store, similar to the Crystal Gold in Season 5. This one refreshes every day, so you want to have enough. You want to have enough merit to get empty your daily, and then you also have this one every 5 days that comes, and then on and on they go. They'll unlock. So there's 3 different things though that you're doing with this merit, which not only personal. This is with the team now because you're donating faction. So if you go and fish in somebody else's pond, in like the other faction's pond, they can confiscate your fish, and if your fish gets confiscated, you really cost, it's not only personal, you've cost your whole faction donation points, like merit points, right? So you don't really want to play around with it. At least now, until you, I would think you don't want to play around with it until you can get your faction done, and then you can go fishing in other people's pond. If you have a bunch of bait left over, you probably can go, mess around and screw around. I don't think you should be screwing around until you're certain that all this stuff is done. So. And you have to get to at least this to unlock your alliance pack, which really shouldn't be a problem as we continue to move. We're cranking through all of these things. This is only day 2, and we're not fighting yet. So, yeah. And then the last thing I will tell you about too, at least for now, is this game opened up, this Beneath the Ruins game, right? So there's only one. There was only one. The duel's not open yet. It doesn't start until 5 days. And really, it's just you fall. I just described the whole game for you. You fall. That's what you do. There's different platforms, and some of the platforms have spikes, and the ceiling starts coming down with spikes, and you keep falling. And you have to fall faster than the spikes can collapse on top of you. That's how it works. That's it. However, I will tell you this much. And the game's okay. Like, it was fun. It was a different thing to play. I don't have a problem. I personally liked High Noon better myself. But the real important thing about doing this is the rewards that it actually gives you. There's 600,000 of rainforest mushrooms. Now, that is enormous amount of rainforest mushrooms. That's huge reward right here. So it is almost like mandatory that you play the game to get those rewards for the season. So I'll say that. But that's Beneath the Ruins. But we've been good. We were able to do like a season 1, a season or a level 1, a level 2 on here. We were able to do level 1, level 2. We haven't done level 3. I'll be honest, level 2 was tough. I don't know if we'll do level 3 today. I don't know. It starts to not become worth it. Like, you have to have troops, and you're gonna go through all your troops, and you got to be responsible at the same time. Like, why would you want to do that? Just to get like 1% at a time. Yeah, it's kind of crazy in that. You guys saw me on Monday. If you were watching live, there's a lot of zombie killing. You just kill around. The tactic cards have begun. I haven't had a chance to necessarily go through everything yet, but looks like a bunch of fun ones. There's these new team tactic cards. So they have air tactic cards specific for air. I just got the missile one. This one's specific for missile, and they do different things. So like the air one, at the start of the battle, 3 aircraft heroes in your back row gain 4% attack speed. And I have it updated to level 6. Lasting until the end of the battle. Only effective in PvP. And then the missile one says, at the start of the battle, all your missile heroes gain 43% damage over time. Lasting until the end of the battle. That seemed like a lot to me. I updated that only to level 5. I don't know where the hell that goes. But that seemed incredibly Like, I almost want to say it seemed OP to me. I don't know what that's going to do. I have to test them out, but I can tell you that I'm only level 5 on this, and the card says that the air is stronger. Oh, I don't know. It's one behind. I don't know if they'll be equal once I lift this to 6. But that seemed really strong. Oh, I got to test these. I'm going to sandbox them, and we'll see. The other thing I want to sandbox too, by the way, tomorrow is the Hero Day, and I believe the Awakening Shard comes out. So I'm also going to sandbox the team to know what the team's power was and attack damage was prior to getting the shards. And then I'll run the test after the shards to tell you the strength difference between it. I think I can only get 1 star, but whatever. As I increase those stars, we'll use that as a baseline, and I'll keep attacking, and then at least you'll know exactly the power difference between the shards, like how potent they really are to get. So do that. Probably do that tomorrow when we're on. Don't know. Maybe we'll do it live. Yeah, and so the then you get these zombie cards, zombie reward cards, which are really cool because they have the profession experience bump when you're killing zombies. Plus, you get the tactic cards. Got to get your 20 out of 20 to get all your cards. Important. Yeah, and I raised my core, my zombie kill card to 10. And you use this every 4 hours. I mean, this has just become part of our. It becomes part of your season life now to use this monster card. Just to give you a heads up, like it's like every 4 hours you count on it now. You count on the bump, the 250 bump. There's 250 bumps all over the place, by the way. There's 250 with this card in the merit shop or the merit rank when your merit goes up, your war rank. I don't know if they show it right here. Your virus resistance, I think it was when I went to this rank. So I went to this rank, and then it goes up to another one with this diamond, and then you got to do it again before you make it go up. But it gave me another virus bump of 250, and I don't know if it goes even more as you go higher, maybe. But that gave me a 250 bump. And then on top of that, you have the mushroom base, and the mushroom base has a skill to give a call it the mushroom puff. That gives you a 250 virus resistance bump on top of it. So there's bumps everywhere. Like it's all over the place. You just, you know what I mean? You gotta try to use it all at the same time. And then this puff of only you do twice a day, and it lasts 12 hours. So you have to be a little bit more timely with this one. But it is what it is. I've been trying to, like, a lot of the guys have gone ahead of me a little bit on some of this stuff. But yeah, it stacks. Yep. It's another 250. So it's like 250 and 250 and 250. They all stack together. We're all using the cards. So the guys have gone ahead of me a little bit. Like I'm in, I think I'm on Institute 13. And I am up. Oh, there's this thing. Keep trying to kill these. The whole story behind. Oh, sugar. The wrong team. Send back my first team. No friggin' RSS squares around. Never make it over there. See? Son of a bitch. It's so hard to, like, get over there in time. Broke the rule. So, this flower thing, right? These flower pops up every once in a while, and there's rewards for it. And people were diamond speeding to try to kill it because it's hard to get a hold of it. And Purse on our team realized that you only have to hit it with your 4th squad and make it last longer so everybody can get a hit on it. There's no need to kill it fast. And everybody was killing it fast. Like right there, people were sending their number 1 team there. And yeah, Purse was on top of it. Like, awesome. Absolutely awesome. To me, it was a game changer for everybody who does this flower thing. Anybody who does it, it's an absolute game changer. 100% the way to do it. And boom, been figured out. Like, 100% the way. Any team that does that should be doing it. Nobody should be speeding over. And you have 5 days of it where they're going to constantly come up. So if you just drag it out and hit it with your 4th team, everybody's going to get more hits on it. Everybody gets to split it. And then once everybody completes their rewards, you don't need to do it anymore. So yeah, you gotta stop doing it. So like you just complete all your rewards. The chests will still come up, and as you can see, like it takes forever. Like a lot of times it caps you on the rewards you get. So even that, there's no need to kill it. You're still gonna have an opportunity to get the rewards, and you don't have to hit it in order to have an opportunity to get the rewards, which get capped anyway. So, yeah, I mean, Matty P, like, it doesn't even have to be one hit per person. It could just, if you hit with your 4th team, everybody can hit as many times as they want. It's just drag out the number of hits that people are doing. Eventually, people are going to complete the rewards. And then once everybody's done with the rewards, as long as the people who completed the rewards don't also hit it, then you'll be able to go through the whole damn team. And it won't be a problem. You know, that's really to me the best way to control it. Like, I mean, our team, like Purse, absolutely killed it. It's 100%. She was doing that today. She was policing that today. Okay, so let's see. Padrino, what's up, man? Thanks. Appreciate you. Woo's for the children. Welcome in, buddy. Chicken Charlie, welcome in. Ant, leader of the North, shout out to 670. With others using it as well with others using it was well with 3 tiles. What are you talking about, Will? 3 tiles? You talking about going after the flower? Not enough friggin' RS squares, I'll tell you that. Although it's right after Monday too, so everybody gets them for collection for verses and stuff. Okay, so anyway, that is the season. If you guys have any questions in regards to the season, just throw them in the chat and I will answer them. I wish I knew how to in it. Okay. All right. Let's go in. One thing I was saving is our T11s, right? Didn't have that yesterday. So, oh, wait. How much value do you place on 4th and 5th guns on Missile Squad? 4th and 5th guns? All other gear is done or should go to 2nd squad. I don't understand 4th or 5th guns. Dub, you got to explain that a little bit better, buddy. I'm not sure what you mean. Do you mean 4th dot? 4th and 5th dots on guns? Yeah, I mean, defenders don't necessarily. I would go if the rest of your team is done. I would 100% out your team. So I would put all dots. So I'll give you an example. This is what my air squad looks like. Let me go into a easy to show through a 3v3 fight. So okay, so here's my second team. So you can see here I've completed everything red on my second team except the guns for the defenders. So what I would tell you is, like, I've moved now to tank. I'll leave these two because the prince, the mythics are going to do more good on my third team for, let's say, like Kim and Stetman and, you know, Murphy Radar and stuff. It's way more powerful using the mythic to bump up my third team than it is to complete my second team for mythics on guns for defenders. So I'd rather use my mythics that way. So if I was doing tank, I would actually say 3 guns. I would say Marshall's gun and the 2 defenders. I would wait and not do. I as far as mythics go. But if you get to the end and you've done Prince for everybody, I would throw Prince on them. Yeah, just complete all the Prince on your team. Complete all the Prince on your team. I mean, somebody, you know, especially. Like, for example, I'll give you a perfect example of where Prince come in handy, where it's not as necessary for a defender, but it comes in handy for, like, let's say Missile, right? So what you'll see a lot of times is McGregor ends up with a decent offensive output. Now, people may look at that and read that wrong. You may see McGregor and say, oh, look, McGregor's got a good offense, right? It's not a good offense. But remember, McGregor is a friggin' tank for Missile. Like, that guy is so goddamn good. He's just a staple in that team. He's so good because he's just a tank. Like, he just absorbs. And the point of that is he stays alive a long time. So because he's alive forever, he's actually compounding his attack over and over and over because it's forever. So somebody like McGregor, although offensively it doesn't seem like it's worth it to give somebody like that Prince or whatever, because he stays alive so long, you end up with decent output. So yeah, it's okay. Like, it's good. Even I mean, even if you did something like red on McGregor, I would say, yeah, it's okay. So I'll give you an example of let me get my team out that I fought. So let me see if I fought somebody. Can I find anybody tough? Because it really shows itself in an extended fight. Like, Dog Hell just beat me. So. It's kind of hard. I mean, if you're just cleaning somebody out, it's not. Nobody's damage is going to be a ton. You know what I mean? This isn't too bad. I would say this one might got dragged out. So let's just. I have no clue what I'm going to get, but we'll see. So here you can see, like, look at this. Look at this. Look at the damage output. Look at McGregor's damage output. He's got 16.6. Right? I mean, you know, like, I have Peso with 16.9 and Fiona with 18. So, like, McGregor is killing it. Like, that's good damage. And then you look at Adam. Adam doesn't have much damage at all, right? He's like 7. Adam's like the normal one. You're going to see that a lot with somebody like Murphy. I mean, Murphy's not there for his offense. Williams isn't there for his offense. You know what I mean? Murphy's giving you mitigation. Like, that's what you want out of Murphy. But that's huge. Like, you're getting if you can get 16 million out of a defender, Jesus, that's awesome. So yeah, somebody like Murphy, I think, is worth it. Now, I can show you those same battles and give you somebody like, okay, this is a good one for both of us. I don't imagine you're going to get much. Yeah, see this? 6.1 and 5.4. This is a dragged out fight. We both were like, you look, oh, shit. Look, who was it? So look, look how much damage. A lot of damage for me, a lot of damage for him with tank, right? So with that, you can see Murphy's only doing 5.4 and 6.1. Now that's an upper end. That's an upper end fight for Murphy's damage. Don't care. Not going to spend a shit ton on his gun. Same with, look at the defense. I mean, these guys, there's no offense coming out here from anything. So yeah, these guys you can wait, and you're better off. Same thing with this. I mean, if you're building a second team, like I would put regular prints on them, but if you're building a second team, no way I'm giving them mythics. No way. I'm throwing those to the second. Their guns are level 40. Should I use blueprints on them? Yeah, use blueprints. Make them 4.4. Just don't give them mythic. Sorry if I already answered. Currently post season 5, 55 million tanks still on Scarlet. Adam. Okay. No 4-1 tactic card in season 6. So should I finally give? Yeah. I don't know. Why are you using Scarlet Adam combination for season 5? Like even through the end of season 5. Who are you sacrificing? Are you doing that because you have Murphy with air? I don't know who else you're taking out of the lineup there. I'd rather have my full tank squad at that point with 5 exclusives. Unless you're putting Murphy over on air. And then that creates more of a problem for you. But I wouldn't think that's your number 1 team, though, either. So if you're still running Scarlet with Adam on season 6, no, I wouldn't. I would not. Like you've sandboxed that? Because I find that hard to believe at this point that you're going to be able to do with 5 exclusives isn't trumping that. If 5 exclusive was a game changer, I mean, I'm all for. I love the sandboxing and playing around, but I couldn't find any merit to justify Sarah in the lineup or Scarlet without an exclusive weapon. Even Carly has her place. Like Carly, like against really strong tank squads, Carly performing really well. There's a lot more now people who are building their tank squads out and having very strong tank squads. And yeah, she does well. Okay, anyway. Oh, sorry, I've already answered. Under goals, season tab, the alliance tab. What is alliance energy? Under seasons tab. Where are you? Oh, goals. Under goals. Oh, I don't know. I'm with you on this. I'm not sure yet. I imagine it had something to do with the cities or something. I imagine it must have something to do with one of these things that we haven't captured yet. I didn't see anything about energy. I kind of looked at that and saw that it was empty, but I don't know if like this doesn't give it. I also wonder if in the faction tech does it say something? Territory blessing right here. It's right here, man. Alliance energy boost increases alliance energy capacity. So I'm not sure where it is. It hasn't told us anything about it yet, but it's obviously something to come still. Because I did see that when I went to get my rewards, and it was empty. So there looks. It says you consume it to use alliance skills. So, and I did see actually. You know what? There were skills. Where did I see those skills? Oh, I think they were in buffs. Is it faction tech? Yeah. Was it here? There was somewhere I saw that people were getting buffs. And I don't remember where it was now. But a lot of them weren't active yet. Not sure where it was now. Shit to click. But somewhere there were a bunch of rewards and I know where it was. I know where it was. It's in your alliance, and then under here there's alliance skill. If you go here, man, I'm pretty sure this has something to do with it. So if you go to your little alliance tab and then click on the bottom where it says alliance skill, and then it shows you like the alliance leader has this one, frog gifts. We just opened. And then there's this one that's called Cobra Barrier. The recruiter gets, the Muse gets Knight Army, and Warlord gets Serpent Breath. Butler gets Thunder Feathers, and then it gets Tranquil Rewind. So I'm guessing that's what it is. The Alliance leader chooses who can use each skill and must determine the best time to refresh them with the power to activate multiple skills. The Alliance leader is the heart of the Alliance. So Tranquil Rewind. Go through the Warlord skill, the Muse skill. So here's what they all do right here. Use to periodically unleash powerful lightning strikes around the base, dealing durability damage to commander bases of the enemy faction within range. Recruiter 1 can only be used in cities of your faction. Grants the city a durability shield, which allies can charge within 24 hours to increase its durability. Each city's shield durability is capped at the city's. So that's what it is. We just haven't gotten them yet. All right. Let's see who else we got. Under goals season tab, the alliance tab. What is alliance? Chicken Charlie. So to get the 10 prints, what do I have to do? Okay, so get the 10 prints. You go into your the faction war rank, right? And you need to get more. You need to get the war merit to increase your war merit, and then that'll increase your rank. You can promote yourself. So right now you can see here I earned a total of 159,000. I need 128 more. I have 128,000. I need 30 more thousand, and then I can go to the next. And then it'll give me a rune right here. And then I'm not sure if that rune's going to up me to the next one or not. But here's the next one, and here's the next one, and here's the next one. So you have to get enough war merit to increase your ranks. And you want to get the rank. If you click on the rewards under faction war rank, if you click on rewards and then go to settlement rewards, you'll see the ones with the prints. And you need to have at least Deepwood Elite 1 in order to get the 10 mythic prints. And you can see here to show you, yeah. So in order to get Deepwood, what was the name of that again? Deepwood Elite 1. Okay. Deepwood Elite 1 is going to take 546,000 merit. I mean, honestly, Ching Chong, I don't know how much merit you have right now, but I already, in 2 days, have 128,000. So to say that for the rest of the season I need to get to 546, it really shouldn't be a problem. Just from selling fish. Like, you get war merit constantly from killing your dooms, there's war merit everywhere in the season. So in order to get those, I think they're pretty much handing you mythic prints. Which, by the way, as a side note, makes sense to me because I think ultimately this game is going to be improving the prints. Like, it seems like an upgrade is due. We haven't had an upgrade to prints in 2.5 years. And I understand people are still trying to get prints, but if you really think about it, people are getting them from the Honor Shore. People are getting prints here and there. You're starting to fill out your first team. And maybe not with Reg yet, because you still have a ways to go. But I think that's what the game's doing. Finding ways to make it easier for you to get Reds. They put it in the Honor Shop. They're giving them out in the season. Like, think about just from this perspective. This month coming up, for everybody that had it in the honor shop, you're going to get your 5th month of reds, which was going to be enough for an extra set of red prints. So the game gave you an extra set of red prints there. During the season, if you get enough rewards, you're going to get red prints there. Over here in doing this alone, this war rank, you're going to get an extra set of red prints here. So they're giving out more red prints. It's clearly more readily available than it ever was in the game. And my guess would be they're trying to get more people to get that first team redded out, so that way they can upgrade the prints by making a purple print or something else they can add to the blueprints. Maybe stars, so it takes longer, similar to T11. Like, I don't know, something so we can upgrade our blueprints and be like the next. Because think about it. It took us, it's like right now, I'm just completing my 3rd team as a high spender. Not like one of these enormous whales, but as a high spender. I'm completing my 3rd team of prints. A lot of people I know from spenders have completed their 2nd team, or are on their 3rd team, moving to their 3rd team. And then free to play for regular blueprints is already completing their 1st team for regular blueprints. So the red prints are the thing that's holding everybody up. That would be my guess. Let's see. What else we got? Finish out. What are your thoughts on the fishing? Should we wait for level? Okay, great question. So Sparky, I think initially you do the fishing to kind of get your war merit up to get the 250 resistance bump. There's a little bit you could do for war merit. It's not lost. It's not like a waste in any way because you're completing the book. You get extra for doing the booklets for all the ones that are in level 1. The crabs. Give you more merit. So there's certain things you can do. So I would use some war merit on level 1s, some war merit on I would use some bait on level 1, some bait on level 2 to kind of undo the fish. Plus, do enough to make sure you can claim your rewards every day from the merit shop. Make sure you have enough there. Once you clear all your rewards, I really wouldn't spend a whole lot of your bait on these because I do think you should save them for level 4. And do as many as you can there to get, a lot of the merit rewards. To be like, I'm focused on merit rewards right now as my first. I think like doing things like finishing the book, like completing the book of all the fish that you can possibly catch is a fun little game. It's a fun little thing to do, right? But if you guys know me, I don't play around with this type of shit. Emotes aren't fun to me because they cost me honor points and some kind of merit. That's not fun to me. This game costs money. I want to talk about power. I want to talk about increases. Talk about how to win. I want to win first, and then we'll have a bunch of fun after we win. So for me, faction tech is your priority. And so getting a little bit of fish and a little bit of a bait to get your rewards is great, but holding on so you get as much merit as possible to put towards your faction tech to make sure as members, all of us making the sacrifice to make sure that we're selling as much merit as possible to complete our faction tech, A, maybe before the other side, but B, to damn sure make sure that we're on an even playing field by completing this. That should be our priority. To win the season and win by being a team faction. So I would say hold it for level 3 and level 4 and do all you can that way. Okay. I'm at 1.5. Did I miss? Hold on a second. Questions. Will every should get to... Do you need that 546,000 before the 5-day timer? What 546,000? 546,000 of what? Oh, no. You need before the 5-day timer. Where's the faction war rank? Promote. I imagine War Merit Award. It looks like the award. This is a one-time special. No, it looks like it's just for a special award that they're going to give out for whoever has the most. And then you become trade post governor. Must be in an alliance. I mean, that would be my That would be my guess. They're just looking to give out an award for it. But no, I don't think that's the end of the war merit ranking list, because this still goes up. Like, it doesn't just go to 546. This goes all the way up to Deepwood Elite 3. And then it goes up to, looks like Deepwood Chieftain. So you get reach top 100 in total war merit, reach top 60, reach top 30, and reach top 10 are all the different rankings that you can get for this. So again, to me, the best way to do that is to wait for level 4 ponds and use it all there. That's what I would do. But I still say use some of it in the different ponds to make sure you're completing your anything that you need to do for the daily and get all that other good stuff out of there. Like, I've used a handful to go. To be honest with you, it's hard not to do. I think it's fun. I think the fishing is fun. I wish they had more of it. I would sit here all day and just fish and try to get the top fish. I wish there was a way to just do unlimited bait. Like, you know how they cap it? You know, like right now I'm in rallies and I'm helping the team do rallies, and it says I've capped. I can't get any more rewards for helping the team do rallies. I wish they would do that same thing with fishing. Like, you've reached all the rewards you can get for the day with your bait. All your fishing now will just be for free. Okay. Like, I just like doing it. I don't know. I think it's fun. Cake King was with you on 71. That's me, bro. Oh, you're Cake King? Oh, okay. What up, brother? What up, Sparky? Welcome in. Glad to have you in, brother. Eric, OG, my man. Save most of them for level 7. LOL. Those are the only fish you'll really want to use during battles. There's a level 7 fishing grounds? What is it in the middle? Oh, right here. Is it this it? Is this the one you're talking about? No, that's level 7. Where's their fishing? These are level 4, level 4. It must be in the middle. Oh, here. Are there fishing grounds here? Where are you seeing level 7? OG? These are all altars. Oh, here's some. Oh, there they are. Level 6. Okay, level 7 right here. Gotcha. Well, I didn't even know there was a level 7. So instead of level 4, I would say level 7. Yeah, I plan on saving the most of mine. I only use mine to try to get the. I'm trying to complete my book. I complete my book and then I move on. So I just got my last fish for that. I think I still need crabs or something. I got all the fish and I think I have 1 crab, so I need 2 more crabs. So I'll probably come back for those at some point. But yeah, I saved for the most part. Chicken Charlie, Eric, is there a timer to get the red prints? No, there's no timer. I showed you, no timer. 11.7 gives you an 8% attack boost. So important to get a lot of those. 7 gives you 8% attack boost. Oh, really? Oh, so you're fighting for the level 7 because you're getting attack boost? Yeah, I don't think this is going to be a problem, Eric, for us. I think we're in pretty good shape to fight for this. We're ready. We're making our way. 118 is not going to park. UXW is as usual. You guys watch this stuff. I mean, just elite shit is going on. That's all I can tell you. There is a person in 188. I wish I knew her name. I will find out her name. I didn't get a chance to message her. Let me see if I can recognize her. I think she's in JWJ. That much I know. I know she's in Just Want to Win Game. I know this. And then I have to look it up. Don't remember. Damn. Oh, I think it's her. It might be her. I think it's her. I think she's the leader of JWJ. So she somehow knows all the rankings of all servers for War Merit. She has like a ranking, like I saw it. I saw yesterday at reset. We were UXW was third in all servers from 69 to 196. UXW was third in War Merit. I think number 2 was Top with Hulk and Goose and all them. I think they were second. And I don't know who number 1. I don't remember who number 1 was. I honestly don't recall. Anyway, that woman, I was told, was actually a fan of the WWC. She actually watches us, and she's the fan of WWC. Well, somebody has to be, for crying out loud. There's 130. Somebody came out of nowhere and subscribed to the damn channel. So there's got to be somebody who's out there who likes the WWC. I mean, it's kind of wild. But I have to reach out to her and talk to her. I believe that was her. I apologize if it's not. I'll have to go look that back up in my message and find out her name and her information. But yeah, she had the ranking of like every single server from our server grouping and their War Merit rank, which is pretty damn cool. So I will get more information on that too. You'll have no problem getting one. Okay, so from the brink, how close in power are the alliances on 118? On 118, you ask. We are 35, 30, 27, and 25. We have 4 that are pretty damn strong. We have we have 2 other active ones, 17 and 14, that are still very active alliances. And we have others, so it's all over. There's, European. That's the thing about 118. The people we have people pouring in trying to get into 118. It's like an honor that many people want to be part of 118. But there's European alliances. There's all that. So a lot of people that are signing up right now on the transfer ticket, it asks them what team they even want to be part of. And they probably don't realize it, but some of those teams are like European only that they would love. I had people that travel with me that ended up in UXW, and they actually moved to one of the other alliances because it was strictly European. And they just have more fun with everything being around their time. The alliance exercise, just everybody likes it when it's around their time. I could do stuff like Canyon, DS, the reset activities, like all that stuff. So it's all like Europeans. And it works out well. I don't know about Aussie ones, boo. I don't know. Listen, brother. I just got here. I'm not sure exactly the makeup of all the teams. That's as far as I've gotten so far. I had all these things that I was like, oh shit, I'm going to make my way around to meet everybody. I like when I was on 71 and all the other servers that I've been on. I always like to go to the different servers. To the different alliances to say hello and do a kill event with them and like chill, talk to people. I love that part of the game. And I have not even had a chance to go around 118. So I will at some point, maybe in the off season. I'll try to like go around and say hello to some people, and then I'll have more in-depth information about all the teams. But right now it's been crazy. All right, so T11s. By the way, feel free. You can ask whoever any kind of question you want about season 6. I will do my best to answer. And OG's here, so who better to answer you than OG himself, Eric, who has all the information for you. We got another one. We got another one that I probably won't get to. I better not see any first teams. See? That's a first team. Dude. He's going to kill it right away. Yeah, I got a hidden. Another first team. Black Hammer. No, they're getting scolded. They're getting scolded. Oh, see another first team. Look at this. Dude, you guys gotta stop with the first team bullshit. What is this? 3,600. Hold this title across all war zones. This is number 11 commander Warzone. Earn it. What did I get? I got Boss Hunter. That was Boss Hunter. Even know what the hell I just got, guys. The hell is Boss Hunter? Precise and Deadly Hunter, common impression. Season 6 event, Wanted Boss, achieve number 11. Oh, for Christ's sake. So silly. They're on it. They're on it. The Alliance is on it. I love it. I love people people being reprimanded. Okay. Yeah, it's a man, I'm telling you, man. It's a great place to play. Great friggin' place to play. I love it. Okay, let's do T11s, huh? What is with all this nonsense? I thought we were gonna do some T11s. We didn't do it last night, so I saved it. I don't know what this is, by the way. The global expedition is about to begin. 2 days we're gonna have this. My guess is maybe it's for the awakening shard. It must be awakening shard. Something for the awakening shard. It's got to be better than the T11 bullshit that we do. All right, let's see. Let me also size up where I am for. I'm not gonna be able to do that till reset. I'm way far away, and we have about 2 hours. So on air, no, probably won't be on air for that. I think it's like 2 hours away for me to get to my next Alliance thing. Okay. We have, let me show you what we got for this. So we are 86.41. 86.41. Let's do our T11. We're still completing the glove. Hopefully we finish the glove tonight. Here we go. 84, 86, 88, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98. 98. So before we complete it, we went to, thank you, Woo, 86.45. So 0.04. 0.04 for that 10%. And now we'll complete it, which will show us what we have. So you need 3.6 million oil. 3.6 million oil to get through. So this is the third trip through for T11s, by the way. Just for those of you not watching. Third trip through, and the glove about to complete. And there we go. Completed. So we went now. Let's see. Did that do anything? Oh yeah, we got a little bit of bump there. So we went 0.04, right? 0.04, 0.05, one or the other, and then it went up by like 0.1 after I completed it. So definitely got a little bit of a bump once I completed the glove. We moved up. And now we are on the gun. I don't have any more to even do a percent of the gun. So this is going to be for hero attack, and it stayed at 45, though. It did not go up. It stayed at 45 here. So this is my last step to completing, to get a 3rd star on my T11s. There you go. That is where we end. And until we get glitter event, we can't really make any like enormous headway. So it is what it is. but that's okay. We'll go slow. We'll get there. I don't even know if I'll get a glittering event, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. Because they skipped an event for me. There was an event. There's no event here. I'm very interested to see how much they're allowing people to do Miracle Spin. Because I will be doing a lot of Miracle Spin if they allow it. Oh, here we go. Now the Alliance message is up. We got all kinds of stuff going on for the flower. You guys know, see? Like you guys, a little preview of the Alliance. A little preview of the server. All communication. Listen to your communications. Enormous part of the season. Bases. Normally we go over the bases and stuff on Tuesday, so I'll just tell you for myself, a lot of the stuff I'm working on now make Wisconsin happy. I am actually on my resources. So I'm completing resources. I have my front base pads I'm trying to do. I already have this one to 30. I'm moving my fourth team here, my fourth squad, which is actually my third squad. It is on this pad, and it's level 29. So this one's going to 30. And the only one I'm spending oil on is my main pad right now, and this one's going to 32. After 30, these front pads cost oil. And as you know, I'm trying to conserve as much oil as possible. My oil costing items, the drill grounds are done. The barracks are done. I have nothing else to do there. Hospitals I've stopped doing because it's just too much oil. And I finished my spy planes are now all at 30. So those are done. And now we're going to go through and do the resources. So I don't know how long it's going to, or how, like, if there's oil in post 30 resources, but I guess I'll find out. Oh, there's not. I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I just did my gold to 30. I've been doing my gold to 32, and there's no oil. So this will be my next thing through the season. You'll see all of these being completed. Wisconsin's going to be beside himself. He'll be so excited. So, I will be doing all those, and then I'll probably be going through some of the other stuff, like, looking at some of the stuff I haven't done. I think I need to do the Tavern. I have to do the Tavern to 30. Some of these things, when you're raising these buildings, I think it's funny because we all say, like, oh, we have nothing to do because some of these buildings we consider pointless, and we keep trying to do them. And then we have no clue what the requirements for headquarters headquarters 40 is going to be, like from 36 to 40, and they can pick something that's completely random that we haven't pushed, and then everybody's going to be scrambling to try to upgrade that one thing. So I'm not taking anything for granted. I'm going to try to raise all my items to 30 at this point, just so I'm at least relatively ready if there's a call on some kind of random thing that we didn't do, and push those things. So that's my goal right now. Resources, and then I'll do that. Recon plane would be the funny. It would actually be a more useful item that they would pick, though. It would be funny if they picked it, because if they pick that, then that means you have to upgrade this. You have to upgrade the alert tower, and that's incredibly expensive. I know, like, Doberman was ahead. I think Doberman has his spy planes to like 33. So amazing. I'm like, holy shit, that's a lot of oil, man. Yeah, do that, and then I think the recon planes take it as well. So, yeah. Anyway, that's where we are for buildings right now. It's kind of like I'm finally doing. I'll do all of the resources to 35. We'll do the smelters. We'll have to do to 35. And that'll be probably the entire season. When they're ready to start the season, I'll be on, one of these more meaningless ones somewhere. So that is that. And yeah, let me see. What were your questions? Eric, most important tip for season 6, it won't be the third ranked server in strength. It's awful. What? Most important tip for season 6. is, oh, don't be the third ranked server in strength. Oh, you're the third. Oh, because number 3 has to fight number 1. Oh, yeah. I got you, bro. This is why he's saying that. Does it show it? No, I know where it shows it. It's, huh, maybe not. This is where the grouping is. From rules? Where did it show the ranking? So much shit to click on. Crazy. I thought it showed it at one of these things. Not season boost, fishing ground, season battle pass, faction time. Wouldn't it be in? Oh, why? Oh, is it up here? Does it show it, Eric? I thought it showed a map that showed our layout. I know it used to. Did they get rid of that? What it said 1 verse 2 and all that? I don't know what tab they put that on. Oh, they got rid of it? Okay. I don't know why they did that. It was actually useful. Well, anyway, so what Eric's talking about, this is 1 verse 3 here, and this is 1 verse 3, and this is 2 verse 2, and this is 4 verse 4 in the bottom right. So he's saying being the third ranked alliance sucks because the first thing they do is pin you against the number 1 alliance. That's what they do. So yeah. Yeah, I imagine that. I imagine that's kind of rough. I would imagine it would be, man. Yeah. Yeah. So then these, by the way, they also have these paths that are gonna. So these bear totem. This one is for tank. Bear is going to be tank. Aircraft is going to be eagle, and then Jaguar is going to be for missile. So these are all where you get the added bonuses for the team. They started doing it after you finish your upgrading of all your stuff. You go from, you're going to move from here. You're going to go to the protectors after you finish. I think the Institute, you go over here, right? Does this take, what does this take? Yeah, it takes the mushrooms, not the spores. So these take the s'mores? Okay. The spores. So the spores are what are created here. So all of these factories are pumping into your totems. And then the Institute, the mushrooms currently are going to go into here. Right now the mushrooms are filling up your making your factories bigger. So once these get maxed, the factories get maxed out and you're getting all these extra mushrooms, then it starts going into your protector field. Your protector field could be upgraded to level 10 for no extra season resource. After level 10, though, from 11, I don't know what it goes up to. If it goes to 30, 35, 40, I don't know what it goes to. But whatever it goes to, you have to use those mushroom resource in order to get it there. So the s'mores, is QB leaking season 7 already? What do you mean? What do you mean s'mores? Did I say s'mores? Oh, instead of saying spores? Yeah. Spores, s'mores. I mean, that would be fun. We do like a camping one, like a campfire. That would fit right into what one was it? Season 4? Where did we have that whole murderer thing where you go around and do the killer? Where you can invisibly be the killer and stuff. You can be like Jason Voorhees. We could do like a whole everybody gets a cabin. You have to rob people's cabins and go in. Yeah, you could do a whole thing, man. Whole horror layout for them. That would be fun. I'm in. Count me in. Something cool, something different to do. Are we done here? We're done here. I did all these. Bought the Alliance of Trained. You know what's funny is I was just talking to somebody today too about the tactical on the team. Another spender on the team, and we were talking about tactical. It's just like he's like, man, just no way he's spending on the tactical either. I'm telling you, the spenders have been divided. I'm telling you, there is a real movement that people will not spend on Valor, even if they're spenders. So good luck. Good luck to the game, because if the people truly aren't going to spend on Valor, it's going to take over a year to complete. So we'll see how long everybody holds out for. But tons of people have told me they are not spending. I keep getting messages from folks that say they're not spending on Valor. And that's coming from spenders. So I don't blame them. It's just crazy. It's a crazy concept. I mean, listen, we spend on everything in this game. It's a crazy concept, right? But this takes a whole new meaning, because you're spending on, to spend on Valor is one thing. Then there's resources and everything else. And the Valor you have to spend, you don't get anywhere. You're spending to get 10,000, Valor for $400, and $400 gives you like 4 items, maybe like even less. In tactical, that gets to the point where it's 8,000 per item. Can you imagine? Like, where's it at the end here? One of these things. This is the. Does this one not take Valor? Oh, see that? Look at this, 6750 for the first one on Skill Star 2. So that means if you spend $400, you get to click that button once, maybe twice. Or you only need it once. All right. So for $67.50, you're going to get click this once, and then you're going to get like 2 more. And that's it. And that's $400. That's crazy. It's so crazy. There's just no way. There's no way I would do that. It's just, you know what I mean? Like these other things that are expensive, but you're actually getting enormous power from things like when you're buying this stuff out. As you improve and as you kick out. It's wild. It's wild to think to complete that it would be, over $40,000. That's for Valor, by the way. That doesn't count the resources and the speed ups that you would need to complete it. And believe me, you need speed ups because you can't get them in the resources anymore. You have to buy the speed ups. There's not enough speed ups to do that. Somebody was just talking about this on the thing that they don't have enough. Their problem wasn't Valor. Their problem was they didn't have speed ups. So they couldn't even do it. They had Valor. They didn't have speed ups. So they were stuck. Yeah, so imagine you're in tactical. Once you get to Valor, that's only 1/3 of the issue. The other issue is the resources you don't have, and then the other issue is the time you don't have, the speed ups. So 40,000 only gets you one piece of the puzzle. That's crazy, wild. I mean, to think like I was pricing out that combat boost, like to get combat boost to 750, and I think when I was pricing that out, I think that was like $10,000 or something. Because you had to do the dailies every single day, and that got you like 4 levels, and that was, whatever it was every day, 240 or something like that. So that was getting you 4 levels or 7. Would have been like $1,400 to get you 28 levels. You know, it was something like that. So it would have been, you know, I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was like $6,000, $7,000, whatever for combat boost. And I was like, wow, that's a lot for combat boost to get to 750. And now look at it. I mean, compared to Valor, holy shit, that's that's a deal. That's a steal to get compared to what the hell Valor is. Crazy. Just I don't know what they're gonna do, but during the break, what are you saying, bro? The dev assigned to price Valor hates tech or was getting a divorce. Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it. You know what? You're right. I don't know. I think whoever was trying to figure it out tried to figure out how much money they can get out of like whales, and they priced that shit out, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, okay, yeah," but everybody will follow the whales. They're like, "Nope, nope, wrong." I think they outpriced themselves on that one, brother. I'm with you. That one's never coming back. I don't see it. Okay. Let's look at our tactic cards because that was what's left for us that we had not done yet. Like I told you already, Monster Slayer, increased that to 10. Right when I got it, I reset my core card and I made this level 10. I still have another reset for a core card, so afterwards I'll have to reset this again because there's no way I have enough experience to up anything a level. I think I upped something a level. What did I up? This one. This one, I love this card right here, this defense regroup. So I will use this all the time. So I was able to up this to level 3, but a long way to go to up this. I mean, you need experience like crazy. So if you can look, like, let's go look at what happens when I have that experience card. I'm going to show you guys the value of that card. And people were spawning these, the zombies. It's so much easier to just find the zombies like this already in the field. You can complete them 10 times faster than spawning them yourself. So much faster. The only time is the travel time to actually get to the base. So when you don't have any, when I'm not using that experience card, I think I get like 448 experience when I'm not using the card. So 456. Do I have am I using my card? Why isn't my card working? Is it capped? My card capped now too? 456. What's going on here? Yeah, I got it. Increased professional experience from killing zombies. 2.9%. Oh, I forgot. And that's the other thing that's dumb. I can't replace my tactic card while I'm away from the base. So dumb. What's the difference? So silly. Pretty sure it's 456. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm gonna take it off. Okay. Now I have no card on. 448. Oh, it's 448. It only upped it to four. It only ups to 456. I was like, that's similar to what I was getting before. So tonight we're going to get tonight. See if I can see all the cards, which are right here, resource cards. So we have this one. This one goes up as high as killing zombies from experience. You get 3.9. And then this one here is a different card. And this one has increased experience, goes to 3.9. And this one is 3.9. And this one is 3.9. So your goal when you get all of these cards, like your resource card, is you want to wait for the card. I don't care who gives a credit. You don't care about construction speed and research speed and free up time and I mean, boost coin output. That's all good. That's fine, but you can only get this experience, like leveled up experience, where you get a shit ton of it when you're in season. That's where we get all this experience from. So I would take advantage of, while you're in season, getting as much experience as you can. So I would want this to be all 4 cards. I'd want to be 3%. Or, if you can get 3%, great. I'd change. That would be the only way I'd get rid of my current card, is if it was another card with more experience. So if you're wondering what you're looking for resource cards, that's what you want. You're just looking for experience. It doesn't matter. They all have the 3-pack that you get here. That's their card. This one does it for resources. This one does it for like regular. This one's defense. One of them's attack. This one's just killing, defeating 5 zombies. But you can only get 20 anyway. It limits how many you can get for the day. So I would say that's what you're looking for resource cards, is to put the experience card on there. Unfortunately, right now we only have 1 slot, but I only have 1 card anyway. That's worth it. So I only have 1 resource card that's for experience right now, and it's what is it? The blue one? Yeah, it's not even a purple one. Oh my god, I just dismantled it. The 1 card I had, I just dismantled. Which, thank God, it's not a purple one. I went to equip it, and I dismantled it by mistake. Which, whatever. I need this. I need the purple ones to be whatever. So I'm sure, like today, and probably like reset, when I get all my tactic cards that come in, we get more of these, and then it's gonna lift it. I'd sell this one in a heartbeat to get an experience one and a purple. Anyway, that's what you want for all your purple reset cards. That's their purple resource cards. I got a real problem with tech, by the way. Huge problem with tech. I don't even know what I'm going to do anymore. I'm going to have tech. I'm going to have the tech centers that aren't going. I'm not going to be able to use all 3 of my tech centers, because this is almost complete. I'm literally, I have 12 days and 2 days left for my squad 3, and then literally I'm done with non-Valor tech. I have nothing else to use, and then I have to use mastery for everything. The problem is, right now I'm sitting on, I have 14,000 Valor. Now that seems like a lot, but it's not. Not when I have to use like 6,000 to keep 3 things busy. And those things only last when I have the buff, like, I don't know, 5 days. I get the help. I don't know, each one is only like 4 days or something like that. And then I got to put 3, then I got to use 6,000 again in 3 days. So every like 3 or 4 days, I need to come up with 6,000. Eventually, I'm just going to run out of Valor. So when I'm doing lives in the future, you guys are going to watch. You're going to see empty tech centers. I can assure you. Jake Nape, what's he talking about? Do you remember what the bump is for first unlocking T11? 1 million. Yeah, that's probably a good guess. Yeah, it's probably 3 million. Recon plane would be the fun after seats are assigned. It doesn't show just where the servers are located. Not sure they don't go 1v1. We have no. Eric, I love the update to Moonstar. Bless. Yeah, I mean that's great because all we were getting were the dielectrics. So the fact, so Eric said that, you know, guys, how normally in the energy loot we have one that's the Moonstone that you guys know how much I hate because it's dielectric is the reward. He said they changed dielectric to now Valor. So for anybody that does the Moonstone, now it's going to be Valor. I'm that all of a sudden I'm a big fan. Baja, nah, they go up. What goes up, Baja? What goes up? Tech Center? After the first few levels, they jump in time, so I have tech. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see. So he's saying that in tactical or mastery or wherever, eventually, well, this one's 8. So this one, oh yeah, there, that's what he's saying right there. So he's saying they go up in days as you move forward. So if you, I'm telling you, Bob, still with the buffs that I have, it's still going to knock it down. Maybe, but right now I'm engineer, so when they take away engineer and I'm war leader again, and I can't get the tech knockdown, that'll be better. I'm scared to even use that right now. I have a buff. I can take the time off my tech center for engineer. Right here. Where is it? Oh, there it is. The skills. I have this research now. This is going to take 1,200 minutes for my research queue. I don't even want to do it. I don't even want to take away from my, because I have to do arms race and I have to speed them up. I'm going to speed them up with this. They're going to be done. I don't want them to finish. I just wait. Yeah, but I don't even, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even want them to finish. I want to drag it out. At this point, I'm going to be out of non-Valor tech. And I only have 12,000 Valor. So that shit's going to go fast. No, third profession is a bunch of bullshit. This diplomat bullshit, man. Dude, I've been seeing that diplomat 680 days. Like, I feel like as soon as they gave us profession back in the day, dude, I was seeing diplomat. Fucking bullshit, bro. Bullshit is what that is. They just need to add more non-Valor tech. We were just talking about this the other day. Like, it's really one of the most important things they can do in the game is to add non-Valor tech. Honestly, like all the things that we want and we want them to do and fix this and fix that, and we want like our troop levels on the front page on the world map, and hey, let us create blueprints in the base somewhere, and hey, move our inventory around. All these like things. Dude, there's non-Valor tech is literally would change the game. It's not just me who's running out of non-Valor tech. Everybody that I'm playing with is running out of non-Valor tech. Like, they're all forced to do Squad 3 now because there's nothing else left for them. Like, if you've been playing for 680 days, it's stuck. I have been out of non-Valor tech for so long, for the most part, all of these, that I didn't even do my Squad 3. I stopped this on purpose for like months. And I was only doing like masteries and things. I wasn't even touching this because I had Valor. Then I said, okay, I'm going to start doing this to get my Squad 3 so I can stop worrying about what pad my team was on. And now it's like other people are catching up to me in non-Valor tech. Like, this is not unusual anymore. It used to be like, oh my God, you completed everything in tech. That's crazy. But not anymore. Now this is a familiar sight for most people. Like, if you're playing and you're in Season 6, a lot of people's tech looks like this. It's not uncommon anymore. It's not just whales. It's crazy. It's like everybody has their non-Valor tech like this. They really just have to, it's one of the top things they could do. And they kind of screwed the pooch by giving us Age of Oil and unlocking a third tech center. Because that made all tech go faster. If they had just kept it 2 tech centers, it would have dragged it out at least a little bit further. But now, like, they gave a third tech center and then no new tech. It was like, damn, man. Everybody just catching up. You know? Not like Valor shit. Like, who cares if you make it expensive? Like, make it expensive for resources, but at least it's non-Valor tech. It's just, you know, it's wild. It's wild. I don't know. You know, people need to think about it. People need to think about something, because when the tech centers are just going to sit here useless on a lot of people's bases, just freaking problem, man. Freaking problem. Not playing the game. It was one of the most fun things in the game. I talked about this the other night. When we downloaded the game, it was fun to try to decide what tech to do. Everybody picked something different. Everybody had a different strategy. People were completing things different, you know, through the bait. Like, oh, why did you do that first? Why did you do that? You should work on this. You should work on that. Like, we sat there and studied the crap out of it, man. It was actually fun. It was fun to, like, look into and do and start new tech and look at hey, I got this much completed for Hero and my development and all this stuff, right? It was, you know, it was one of the things that kind of drew us into the game more. You became more like adept, worried about, like, keeping your tech going and what you were working on. So, like, pulling that away is kind of pulling one of those old school things away that you loved about the game. It's like it's a major aspect of the game that you grew to love. So, monitor part of the kill team, helping kill some of the larger dooms and stuff. So I do have to pay attention to the kill team, kill squad. That's the other thing in season 6. Everybody, like, play your role. One of the biggest mistakes you can have in an alliance, and people do, is not paying attention during the season on what you're supposed to be doing and what your role is. Like, if you're not supposed to be part of rallies, don't join. I cannot tell you how pivotal that is. Like, people killing squad, you have to know why they're running the rallies and what they're doing. If you've been offline for a few hours, it's no big deal. Just check in with your team. Just be like, hey, whoa, what's everybody doing? Hey, anything I need to know? Blah, blah, blah. Everybody will tell you. It's way better to do that than to just start randomly joining rallies. And people are trying to kill, like, a head doom, and they need 4 strong accounts in there. And then you plop, you know, like a 55 million in between, like, you know, 80 million accounts. Oh, my God. It's like, because you just killed 3 of their groups for no reason when they're trying to kill something. So it's really, you have to pay attention to the rallies that you're joining, and then just get help. I'm quite sure everybody in the alliance will give you a hand and help, but yeah, it's major pivotal role to understand what who's running a rally and what they're for. Just ask. The first few levels, they Baja. Wait till after. Valor cost, like, win-win buff for the war leader. Yeah. Spectrum, I'm done preaching, getting all fired up over tech. Ridiculous. Empty tech centers are the worst. And the arena before Storm, where you could hit the same people over and over and actually learn. Speaking of, I did I think I have a couple hits left on there. Yeah, I got 4 hits left. I'm still in the top 10. These people are, like, incredibly strong. There were like 4 people in here that were above me. I mean, there's 11. I think there's 11 people that were above me. I guess, again, I say this on repeat, but I will not. I refuse to hit my own server, so I'm not going to do it. I have all my rewards, so would I gain points? Sure, but it seems so counterproductive to me to have to force people to hit their own server. In 3v3, it makes sense because the game's, you know, having you pick, or you're moving your way up in the last day, like stuff like that. You hit your own server, like, you know, stronger people and stuff. This makes no sense. Because even in 3v3, oftentimes when you're strong, you hit stronger people. But in this, it's like picking on like lower people and stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. What's up, man? Come. Been a while, brother. Been a while. What's up? Big shout out to Ramp. I'm sure he appreciates this, man. Ramp around. Okay. Anyway, let's I want to take a look at this. I wanted to take a look at the our tactic card, the missile. So I just unlocked this. I had this air today and the missile one today. So I wanted to see what the difference was on these things. So I am going to throw on a card that doesn't matter. Let's throw on like this one. And then let's missile. Let's throw our air team here. Okay. All right. So first we are gonna hit. All right. I hate doing air, man. Let me get my list here. Morrison. A. All right. Okay. All right, we'll do this. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Okay. That was 3, almost exact. So I'm stopping there. That was almost exact. I don't know if this is really going to work because this is PvP. But we will see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think it shows because it's PvP and not. I don't know if this is necessarily considered PvP, but it's not working. There's zero impact. It's supposed to be PvP. It's supposed to be like mirroring PvP. But it does nothing. Let me try something. Oh, mother. I don't even think the tactic cards are active in this environment. Whatever environment you want to call it. It's not. They're not active. It's the same exact. There's no difference. No matter whether I take if I take all the cards off, or I change the cards, or I do whatever. That was like 15. I did like 15 hits, or I'm sorry, I did like 9 hits, and they were almost identical, all 9. So I don't think there's any way to sandbox the cards without fighting. Unfortunately, or you have to do them in like Storm Arena. We'd have to do them in like 3v3. Whatever. I can't select an opponent. Let me put it that way. Oh, you know what? I might be able to. Um. I don't know if they want me to help them or not. I don't know where they are. They over here? Oh, he's right here. Oh, he must be trying to kill. We'll wait and see. Oh, I know who I want. Uh. I'll go hit somebody on the server that's pretty strong. I can take off my nope, you good. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll go take off my thing. It's hard to test at this point the PvP stuff to know. Because I'd like to know here what we can test on is like PV, but this only works in PvP, so I don't know. Yeah, I can't even test like PvE, like the zombies for like the air card to know how it's working. I mean, it's such bullshit. Honestly, like I want to test all the cards. Like you put this cool card in, like this air card, and I want to actually test it. I've heard people say it's not as good as the like missile card, right? But they essentially give them the same score to say they're just as strong as one another. And I can't get a freaking report to tell you whether that's legit or not legit because I can't fight anybody. Bullshit. I guess at reset I can try to do a truck hit to see if that's I don't know if the cards will be active during the truck hit though. They're very specific on when the cards are active. Quite annoying, to be honest with you, to not be able to test it. Like you give all these cool cards. How is anybody supposed to like do like? How are you supposed to tell what the setup is supposed to be if you can't test it for everybody? You know what I mean? Like because they give you these loadout settings now, and they do this recommended settings. But like for example, like victory streak, like they put air in my thing, but I'm missile. So why is air? I have a missile card. Now they don't have this set up for recommended. So you're telling me when I have my, you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like when you get your gear and they recommend you putting a gun on friggin' Murphy or something is your best bet, is your recommended. I'm not following them for gear recommendations. No more than I'm going to follow them for this. So the only one that I think is probably good would be base demolition, but you already got to watch out. So basically, what it's doing is it's taking your highest power cards and it's just defaulting and saying those are the best one to use in those specific situations. But for example, if I'm using Missile Team as my main team, I don't want to put my air card. Now my air card is to level 6. So I understand they're assuming that my air card is stronger than the missile card because missile's level 5 and this is level 6. Cool. But obviously I'm using my missile card. I don't want to use that card. So not cool. So you can do favorites, your loadout favorites here, which is nice. Because whatever you set up, you can put as your load favorites and do it, which I'm fine. No problem there. I'm just telling you, so I've already gotten 2 questions in my DMs if this was a good thing to use in regards to recommended cards. And I would say take it with a grain of salt. That's all I would say with these cards. Because you have to be careful in the situations that are there. But for the most part, like I would think base demolition, these look pretty good, except for the fact I'd want missile instead of air. Unless I was using my air team, then that's okay. Then leave it as air. But unfortunately, I can't test to tell you, like, oh, that card's better than this card, because there's no way to do that unless we do it on kill event. Hopefully Winter Storm. Although they moved Winter Storm. I don't even know when they canceled Winter Storm. Eric, do you have Winter Storm? I don't know if Eric's still on. No, I don't think that I saw any new core ones, Baja. All the same core cards. They didn't look any different to me. Combat cards, for the most part, the same ones are here. But they did add these new core. They did add the new combat cards for missile, air. There's a missile. There's an air. There's a missile. I didn't see the. Oh yeah, right here. Here's the tank one. The start of the battle, your tank hero with the highest attack gains 2.7% crit rate, lasting until the end of the battle. Oh, okay, so Kim is going to be even stronger. It's going to be tough to test that too. It'll be good to watch it. It's just so difficult. It's so difficult to tell how strong that is because you need Marshall. Marshall's buff is going to be given her. You know what I mean? Like, is it the card or is it the fact Marshall stayed alive longer because she's got the buff? Like, it's very difficult to tell when you're comparing crit rate, but I don't know. It also is going to determine, depending on what you have down here, in addition to the card that you get, because it could be you could get an additional hero attack, hero hit points, damage taken. There's a lot of things that factor in if we're testing these things out, but these are the 3 additional cards that I saw that they added that were different. The remaining all were very similar to the same ones you had in previous seasons, except they did away with 4+1. So there's no 4+1 this year. Your thoughts on red gear? Is there any point in filling out squad 1 with full reds or shift to second before, say, last 5 pieces? Triple Q, it's a great question. I would say with your first team, I would want my first team to be maxed out. So I know what you mean. Like we were talking about this earlier, when you're going to move your guns. A lot of times, red guns on Murphy. It depends on what team you have. Like McGregor is more valuable with a red gun. It's because he stays alive so goddamn long. But then, are you going to do it with Adam? Probably not. Tank Squad, Murphy and Williams attack, pretty damn weak. So, giving them a red gun versus, giving it to your second team attackers. It's a fair argument to be had. I did it with my second team. I can tell you how I built myself. Now, I also spent and got a shit ton of gear. So you're taking this with a grain of salt to compare this to yourself. But, I'm someone who has like 20-something reds right now. I'm sorry. I have 40 reds. I filled out my first team and just made my first team as max as humanly possible. I put all my reds on my first team and just then built my second team because I just wanted my T1 to be as strong as it possibly could. But if you don't come across, I was also buying reds, at Glitter and completing bullseyes and stuff. If the reds are more valuable to you and you don't get them as often, my argument would be move the reds to your second team. Move the mythic to your second team and make your second team stronger instead of having the gun on your defense. Everything else should be on your first team, though. It's only 2 guns. When you say 5, I don't know why you say 5. Everything else is valuable to have on your first team. Chips are giving you defense. Radar's giving you defense. Even for somebody like Marshall, I want defense to keep him alive. So, yeah, it's good to have reds on him. But even him, like his gun, actually, he puts on, if he stays alive long enough, he can put out decent offense. So, but I don't know. Marshall Gunn and, Marshall, Murphy, Williams, Adam, and Lucius Carly. Yeah, there's an argument that you don't need to give them any of them red guns. You can move them to your second team. It's not really going to make or break you to begin with. But That's, I would say you're better off filling it. But I don't know about 5. When you said 5, that's confusing me. There's certainly not 5 that you don't populate in your second team. All right. Any other questions before I move on for a reset here? Soil Wars starts tomorrow. Defense first. Any tips? Yeah. No. I mean, it depends on how it depends on who you're facing. You know, bro. Like how strong the other team is. You're on defense. A lot of times, defense, man, comes down to are they gaining position. If you give up position in those cases when you're on defense, you're oftentimes completely screwed. If they can get their strong heroes right next somewhere and be able to keep unloading on you over and over and over again, you're screwed. If they can run rallies through that first person that's really close, that's awful. So it's really about defense. But right now you're saying it starts tomorrow, which means I don't know. Like, are you already set for it? Like everybody's already set up. They either have their position or they don't for you. So there's nothing much more at this point you can do. It's gonna be rough. I'll tell you, with any of these things, these buildings and whatever in other seasons, when they launch that goddamn missile, if you can't stop a missile, if you know somebody that you're facing is too strong and you can't stop the missile, you need to plan to not stop the missile. Which means you need to almost plan on getting out and getting in before it blows. Like, you have to populate the mud as soon as that missile lands. It doesn't matter your team's going to get ported or not. Your engineers should clear the spots. You need to populate the mud to not allow the other team into the mud. Have to do that. It's the only way to defend. If you give up the mud, you give up the win. It's very simple. You cannot defend from behind 2 rows of enemies. The battle is over. You have to just pour it into the mud, have the engineers ready to clear. And I know it sounds weird, and I know it sucks because everybody gets ported and whatever, but I'm telling you, you have to fill that mud completely. The other team is against the clock. And what you fill in the mud does is buy you a shit ton of time. They got to clear you out now. They're trying to make you. It frustrates them. It frustrates them because they can't get in. But you're only as good as most wars. You're only as good as your engineers anyway, because your engineers have to clear those spots. You can't allow their engineers to take those spots. A lot of times, it's the first line after the missile hits. It's that first line that makes up that you want to make sure you're taking shielded and you're blocking them. Because if they can get in there, it's also very difficult because they can get their engineers in there faster to clear spots. So, and they only need to get one in there. Once they get one person in there that's really strong, then they just start clearing it out. And, your engineers keep fighting. They keep trying to clear spots to buy time. But I don't know. Sometimes it's an uphill battle regardless, but that's your only chance. It's your only chance. Don't ever be afraid of the missile. You just have to determine if you can defend it or you can't defend it. You need to know that ahead of time, and you need to plan on filling the mud. They usually stop Winter Storm during the season. I think they started during that season 4. Yeah, I thought they had it like one day, but maybe I don't remember if they did. Eric says they have Winter Storm. All right, cool. That's awesome. Happy. Yeah, we had Alliance. We had Alliance exercise already, Baja. No zombies. No zombies, but we had Alliance exercise. Thank you, OG. I thought you did. What day is it on? Is it today? What day is... Oh, General's Trial. Good. Another thing to take everybody's troops. Yeah, DMG, them stopping that last season cost me a lot in daily packs. Are you a fan of putting Lucius in the 4 spot and Diva in the 2 spot? Yes. Yes. Although it seems against PvE, it has, as an experiment hitting all these PvEs, it appears that defense up front has been better. So take that for what it's worth. Much as you could sandbox these zombies we've been doing for Dooms, the defenders up front have worked better. But generally, I do like putting Diva in the front row, either Diva or Morrison to the 2 spot, because it protects against the stun. So it's just you're gonna get highs and lows from it. It's oftentimes when you battle test it, the highs are the highs and the lows are the lows. It's actually more consistent, especially when you're not facing another air team or you don't have a Marshall lined up against her, because that's the other thing it protects against, could be Marshall. So most people like to have Diva in the front so that it protects against the stun and Marshall, regardless of if you're going to have ceilings or not. That's really what the take is of what people like to do. But from a consistency standpoint, yeah, it's going to be more consistent. It's actually more consistent in the back. All right, reset. Got to get our. First, gonna do all this. Let me say, get all your questions as you go. Look at the missile launcher in the mountains and lakes. Be ready to port to the mudline. Oh, okay, cool. Giving advice. I like it. Pooja, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. You got plenty of advice. And go to discord.gg/join WWC in the Discord. If you want any advice on defending or anything like that, I'm telling you, your season's all lined up. You can actually talk to specific people and they'll answer your questions instead of like just get guides and all this stuff. Hey, there we go. Already promoting. Just started. Didn't have to fish. Didn't have to do anything. I'm promoting. And as you can see, I get attack, defense, and hit points go up by 1% as well. So now I'm already Deepwood Grand Guard here. And there. Claim my stipend. Good. Season's Battle Pass. What I get. There we go. Not yet, but I still have a ton of daily tasks to do. We'll complete those. Up. Season 6 City Clash already? Already. What is this? Oh. Wait. Yeah, okay. But. Wait a minute. Level 1 deep, but influence points 100,000 Lance. First capture bonus. Yeah, but this isn't against anybody. Once your territory is connected to the city, including diagonally, declare war on the city during war declaration. After declaration, cities can be captured. Only one city can be targeted. So, fishing grounds, strongholds, or cities or lands. Before the faction clash event begins, cities and enemy factions cannot be declared war upon. Okay. That's still 11 days away. All right, now let me see what I have for time here. 4:54. I might get a ton of these though, so I might actually be able to finish this. Send my truck out. All right, we gotta. And you gotta click everything and do everything to make sure I'm not missing anything. Always something. Oh, I missed one. All right. Good. I'm good there. Okay. Um. Stamina, which is fine. Do we have anybody else? Still cannot. So. Close. Okay. We are going to do our. There it is. Okay, cool. 3 art cards. We want to get our tactic cards here. We're going to see what we get for tactic cards. Right now, we're going to equip those. So that's what I need to do next is my merit shop. I get my refreshes here. This, get my hooks, and get my cards. Okay. And now I should be able to go kill some zombies. I gotta get my other tactic cards. Favorite part. Gotta get the tactic cards. Yeah, gotta get them. Got 3. Like a pile. Oh, here we go. What we need. Blue of these suckers over here. Oh, shit. What did I hit? 29? Killed a 30 before. All right, stay away from 29s. There's a 36 over here. Shit, 29 would have got me in. I'm sure. Who the hell's spawning a 36? Jesus. These guys so damn strong, man. Spawning a 36. That's wild. Three, there's 6. 6. 9. For all these trees. All right, what do we got? 9, 12. Fifteen. 15. 5 more. There's 3 more. 1 more. 1 more. All right. We should be good. Oh, 18. 18 on this. Not 18. One short? Ugh, annoying. Okay, now we're good. All right, let's could have did enough for our arms race anyway. Need to use stamina. Okay, let's open up the tactic cards. 25. Okay, okay. Don't care about those. Defense support card. Okay. Don't care. Here's another air card. I have to look. I don't know if that one's better than my other one or not. Mark speed card. This one card. Okay. Ugh. Garbage. Garbage. All my tactic cards. You know what's funny is this time last season, season 5, I already had all of my cards already. Like everything was unlocked and this season is okay. 15? 15. Everything's at 15. I got 5 at 15. Two at 16, 3 at 15. Don't know how you're doing out there, folks, but that's where I'm at. And we have 30,000 more. Gotta recruit 2 heroes, and we gotta buy a pack. We'll recruit 1, 2. And then we will buy the daily pack. Experience and experience. Got the dailies done. Oh, I need 2 more. 2 more zombies. Okay. That was the next thing on my battle pass. There it is. Yeah, no, I gotta fish a total 100 times. None of these things I can complete. Donate catches, I'm not gonna fish. So I don't think there's anything else I can do, unfortunately. So I'm stuck at work. It just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anyway. This is all experience. I come all the way down here before I get the mushroom stuff again, so it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. All I care about is the mushrooms. Okay, you guys are on level 14. I'm trying to unlock level 14. I'm still 30 minutes. Okay. I think we can do the Beneath the Ruins games to get more rewards here. They should have opened up second level. Did they not? Yep. Okay. Stage 2. Here on PC, this is the cheat code. Oh, see, it didn't work. Somebody said it does look like it lasts a little bit longer, though, to be honest with you. So when you do that on PC, when you do that on the phone, I was dying immediately, but it looks like it's a little bit, gives you a little bit more leeway. Can I do this by arrows? Ugh. Easier to do on the phone than it is on a mouse. Doesn't let me use my keypad. Oh, you son of a... That's all. I gotta do it on my phone. Somebody said they had an easier time doing this on their PC than their phone, but no. You can't use the key. You can't use the arrows then. Speaking of arrow, an arrow in the house. We are all right. So no store today, no tech today. Nothing but alliance. Oops. Help needed. Yeah. Oh, they're gone. Oh no, they're right there. Thought they took off, but thought they were. I thought it was time to kill the next DE. I am on. What did I say it was on? My thing is, but my Doom Elites are at 27 right now. I think they're on 30 something. I think that's what I just helped them. I think I just helped them kill. No. I think it killed a. I think when I left, I think they killed another one. So I think they might be at 30 something. Everything eats up troops. All this shit's eating up troops. Go through friggin' drill grounds after drill grounds trying to kill zombies and kill these things. I'd rather be fighting than I'm gonna go through drill grounds. All in due time. Alright, we're waiting until... Done. I'm done. Okay, Alright, I think the team may need some help killing some DEs. I think. Oh, he's gonna run it, okay. We got... Alright. Alright, a few minutes and we'll be at our next level. Then we'll kill a couple. Oh, well, Peanut's gonna help, so forget about it. If Peanut helps, this will be a breeze. I think that's what I'm killing next. What did I say I was on? Oh shit. Did I say I was in? Like I'm on 20. I'm on 27. So I'll kill at least to 29. We'll see. If he gets to 30, then I'll go to 30. We'll see how high he can go. Yeah, 30, probably cake. Yeah, because Peanut's there. See? Not making it past her. She's so damn strong. Going to 31. I mean, you might as well. If Peanut's going to do it, you might as well try 31. See, he's waiting for the okay. Because he knows the only way he could do it if Peanut's okay with taking the troops. He said okay, I bet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, no Peanut. It's a tease. It's a tease. Oop. Yeah, I mean, might not go good without Peanut. We'll see. I'm with you, Damson. Uh-oh. Oh, Vulture's there. Vulture's strong too, though. This is going to be a good one. What is people doing? They're going in and out. Did Flapjack just leave? Oh, no, we got 4. It's a pretty strong march. We might be able to do it. Oh, there's Peanut. Yeah, Peanut went in. Forget about it. That's easy. Yeah, see? Everybody died until it got to Peanut, and then Peanut didn't die. Barely, though. 31's probably the max. Can't go any... Oh! One hit. Who's using their first team? Anybody? All right. Got one in. See, look how many people get to hit this thing now that that Purse figured out to do the fourth team. Look how many people hit it. I mean, it's a brilliant solution. Brilliant. Every team gonna be doing that. Smart. There you go. And we can get the treasure chest at home. Season. Any of it. Wait for the next one now. Next swallow. You're learning stuff all the time. The WWC going over stuff. The flower trick action. All right, we have almost, and then we'll start running ours. And I'm going to use everything, so I will use my. Is my puffer available? My puffer might not be available actually. No, my puffer is not available for 5:30. So just the tactic card. We'll use the tactic card and see if it's enough to at least. I should be able. I mean, let me see. It's tough to tell because Peanut is. She makes this stuff look so easy. She's taking up everything. Like, look, when Damson is hitting it, who's around he's a little behind me, but when he's hitting it, look, he's getting 722. He's taking off, and when Peanut comes and whacks it, look, it's 1658. Like she's doubling us. Crazy. Different world. Same with this one. Look, she kills it, and it barely touches anything on her. 31. 31, it was 338, 515, 411, 750 for Vulture. And then Peanut ended at 360. All right. $14,000. What up, Arrow? Be ready, slowing them down. Okay, what do you say? Do you get more merit back? Hey, hello, Helio. Do you get more merit badges for fishing in a level 1 versus level 2? Yes, you get more in level 4. Covered it earlier, though, that you'll actually get more in level 7. So we had OG on, Eric from the early servers, and he said the ones to do are actually over here when you get towards the middle of the map here. The middle stages, you're going to end up being in level 7 fishing ground right here. And these are going to be big. So um Puffer lasts for 24 hours. Puffer lasts well, no, because you get 2 of them, so it doesn't last for 20. It doesn't last for 24 hours. It doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? There's 2 of them. The cooldown is 24 hours. I'm not sure how long it actually lasts for. I know you get 2. There's 2 uses. If not full, 1 use is restored every 24 hours. One use is restored every 24 hours. No, it lasts 24 hours? Then I don't know what the point of having 2 of them is. You have 1 for 24 hours. And why even have it? Doesn't make any sense. You get 2 uses. So when my clock is done and it's done, then I'm gonna get I'm gonna get another one and just use it again. Oh, I can use it on somebody else? Oh, you're saying somebody who doesn't have the puffer base? How do you use it on them? I've only used it on myself. I just had a use button and it just used it. So I don't know how you would use it on somebody else. Okay, that person's within 3 tile range right here. But it's not listed as being able to, I mean, it's not even on here. So I'm not sure. Unless it came up as use. I thought it just said use when I used it. But then again, that would have been earlier in the day, yesterday, when I used it. So it was 24 hours ago. That was yesterday. Oh, so they're, but yeah, again, that doesn't make any. So even if they're around my base and they get the use of 250, that's fine. But I'm saying, like, I don't know why you would need it unless I can actually give it to somebody else. Not, I mean, actually hand it to them. I don't know what the difference of having 2 is. I guess I don't know. I have to look into how that works. This puffer. It says after use, it grants 250 resistance to all commanders within a 3 tile radius of your base. Just fine. But I'm saying if it's going to be for 24 hours, then I would really only need 1. Like having two, like it says there's a cooldown for 24 hours. Well, that's dumb. Like, it's the same thing. Like, why give me two? Just get rid of the cooldown and only have one, and then just activate it. Oh, are you only get it? You only get it if I activate around you? Mushroom puff, increased resistance. I don't know if anybody. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see it. Increase resistance by 250. Release. Okie dokie. For 22 hours. Okay, so if it releases around you, then you just get it even if I move, Woo? You would get it? Like if I move my base, you still have it? Okay. All right, cool. Huh. Be more conscious when I activate it to see who's around. So I can activate it around the same people. All right, 3,000 more. So we're probably only a couple minutes away now. Lifting that up. By the way, I'm going and I'm capturing every single level. I'm capturing 1 through max of this factory. Doesn't matter which one you do, but I'm just telling you, I'm capturing 1 through 35, and then I'm going to determine the most optimum upgrade strategy to have 5 of them, or to have 4 of them. Like what's the best thing to do to level up to get the most optimum percentages out of it. So all those after can benefit. Clearly, I'm not going to benefit this season, but we can see. I don't know if it's going to be 30 or 35. I'm not sure what the cap is. Not sure. OGs would know, but I don't. Yeah, I level them up in parallel. Yep. So right now they're all 15, and 2 of them are 16. So now these will go to 50. These will go to 16 next. But I just want to see the actual math out to see if that's the most optimum way from increased percentage. But that is what we're doing. And also these fish, some of these things that you catch, by the way, there's a couple things that you catch in the pond. Like this turtle, when you catch the turtle, it increases your construction speed by 2%, your research speed by 2% for 1 hour. The crab does it for 3% for 1 hour. And then it's all the same. Like it's all this one's 4%, this is 5%. This one adds a hero attack of 4% for 1 hour for this white whisker. And then this one adds a hero attack for 6%. And then finally, you get a hero attack of 8% for the crocodile tongue. Kind of weak, though, to care about research speed. Like, they keep trying to give us research speed. I don't want to go faster with my research. I'm trying to go slower with my research. So it's not that great of a thing to tell me. Should be it the next time. Um, open my drone components either. %44%, 37%, 42, 1, 3, 4. I'll tell you what, it seems to me like that this the level 10 increases are pretty damn good on the right side. Kept hearing that level 11 wasn't that big of a push, but it looks pretty good to me. All right. All right, there it is. Done. Should be enough. Institute up. Okay. 27. Oh, hold on. All right, 27. Let's see. Monster Slayer used. All right, 27. See how far we get. That's pretty good. 9, 10 mythics is good. That's yeah, 50% mastery, 100%. You definitely start seeing the difference at 50% mastery. I should be able to kill this one on my own. Yep, that one I didn't have a problem with. Now this next one, on the other hand, now we're going to start to get... I'm going to need help for this next one. Yeah, me and Damson is not... He might be able to be enough, though, for me. We'll see. Yep, just me and Damson. Yep. Got it. 29 is going to be different. Oh, what's this? From a lost civilization and ancient element. Well, huh. Must have got that from the fish. Well, that was cool. Um, all right. I'm gonna try one more. We'll see what happens, and we'll do a 29. Oh, Dober's gonna help. You got Damson and Dober, then forget it. It's a wrap. Oh, and Peanut. Yeah, it's all done. Forget it. Thing never stood a chance. Anybody else? Then we need one more. Damn, bro. Oh my god, look at that. 106 million, 99 million, and 106 million in the thing. Yeah, I think that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Yeah, Dober never got further than Dober anyway. All right, let's see. We got one more. Can we sneak a 30 in here? One more. Dare I say a 30? Maybe. Get some love out of a 30. I won't go to 31. Damson, Dober, yeah. There we go. We're good. Should be good anyway. Although I don't know because the last one was pretty close with Dober. Oh, didn't get the Damson though. So I bet you get Damson and Dober. It should be enough. Let's see. Nope. No Peanut. You need a Peanut. That's all right. I'll stay where I am. All right, let's open this up. Open these up. All right. So we get 15, 15, 15. That's how many we can do. 16. That's it. One set, all that, 116. I need another 140 before I can get another one to 6. It starts to get expensive. So I only have 3 16s and 2 15s right now. And that's it. That is all I can do. Now it's a long time because the timing takes between these, even I'm a 14, to go from a 14 to a 15 is going to take like 500,000, 530,000. And I'm only, let's see, I'm only 56. So it's going to be like 10 hours. So it won't be, shit. Won't be until tomorrow before I can do that anymore. All right. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. It's been since season 1. Because they didn't change anything. Yeah, we'll see. I don't disagree with you. That's what we're doing. Starting to be useful to block 97% of you. How often it's to receive free bricks? I have 3,000. Adventure Taylor would be good. I don't spend. What do you mean? How often are you going to receive free bricks? You don't receive any. You don't receive any free bricks. I mean, the only time you got free bricks was for the Wish coin. That was like a one-time thing because they screwed up and canceled an event. So I think they felt to make everybody happy for ripping you off on the deco, they gave out bricks to replace it. But that was your chance to put money towards Taylor and get VIP. But other than that, the game's not going to give out free brick. I can't see the game giving out free bricks unless you get lucky. But right now, you can go to you can go get oh, I got an emote. They must have went up a level in gifts and got an emote. Gifts thing. Don't forget you can go and go into your account and actually like click on account and then go in and go to the website to get free points to earn rewards. So the rewards are kind of small though. Like honestly, like after the original 1,000 and the 2,000, rewards now have been kind of incredibly small. So they gave away another $20 worth of bricks for whatever they are doing on their website. What do you mean though? They gave away 2,000 points. They gave away like a giveaway for $20, or they were just giving everybody the first whatever to $20. Spectrum, are you talking about? You got a free 2,000 bricks today from the website on the account? Oh, well, God bless you. Take a hike. I have no clue what you're talking about, but it must be, I don't know. I go into here and you can launch this thing. And I have 0 points. You complete your tasks and then it automatically gives you points. So I don't know where the free bricks came from. I don't see any contest. I don't see. I'm missing something in here. Top up bricks, top in, frame for 30 days. Fishing day. I don't see anything that says they were giving out $2,000 in bricks. That's the news. Player support, redeem codes. Yeah. No, that's all I got here. Click shop. Okay. Welcome to the Last War store. I can't even do anything. Like locked. I don't know what it's supposed to be or what it's supposed to show, but oh, there it goes. Hold on. Okay, yeah, 300, 500, login, gold brick, radiance, first top up. Okay. Here's all the bricks. Yep, you can buy all the bricks and yeah. Oh, you're talking about this one? The special gold bricks. So you bought, they didn't just give it to you. You bought $20 of bricks then. And you got the 2,000 for free. Press. Click shop. Yes, 2K from here and also received 2K earlier, all free. It was a gift from the game. When they reached 100,000 in the site. Right. Okay. That's the link from the news center in the game. Press the 3 lines, then shop. Then you're on the ID points page. Nope, it was fully free without spending. Right. I'm on the ID's points page. The only 2,000 that I show here is I got this, but I bought it for $20. It was a one-time offer, and you spend 20 and you get 2,000 here for 40,000. I know there was like the first 1,000 on the website, but I thought the first 1,000 only got like points added to their card, an additional 1,000. So you, instead of 1,000, you ended up with 2,000 points on your card. So you're saying they sent you 2,000 and then they sent you another 2,000, but I don't see where they're promoting that. I don't see where they said they're going to do that. I don't see that anywhere. If you encounter any problems in Goldbrick's purchase policy, Goldbrick's usage policy, and other packs. Yeah, I don't see where they're running a contest. We're giving away a special reward, free 2,000 bricks. Okay, where'd you see it though? Where is it listed? I would think that would be in the news, no? I don't know what he's saying, but I got 2,000 bricks in the mail. All right, well, God bless you then. Because again, they're not advertising it, so must be sending a full 2,000 to everybody. I don't. So when the next time, then, for whatever the hell reason they said, yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to make sense out of any of it. It doesn't say that they're doing it. So if you got 2,000 bricks, then enjoy it. If you got 4,000 bricks, then enjoy it. I don't know what contest it is. I don't know how often they're doing it. I don't know if they're just randomly sending it to people. But if you got 2,000 bricks, then good. Use it. Use it on Taylor. That's all I can tell you. If you're a free-to-play player or a low spender, I don't care how often they send you 2,000 or when they're going to do it, but use it on Taylor. That's all I can tell you. Go into the VIP here. Go all the way to the left and get as many Taylors as you can get. Right here, 2,000 bricks would get you, this would be 5. And then that's going to be $15. So that's $20. So already you can get, for the free 2,000 in bricks, you can get her to, what is that? Is that, you can get her to maybe two stars? I don't remember how many stars. I just can tell you that 4 stars, you have to get to 4 stars, you would have to get to this one. So it's 4 stars would cost 50, 100, 20, 40, 55. $155 to get Taylor to 4 stars. That's all I can tell you. All right, let's see. I'll try this one more time. He's saying go here, go here, bring this over, enter the menu, go to redeem, and hit the claim button at the bottom. All right. Go back to the store. When you enter the menu, go to the redeem. Where the hell is redeem? This? You're supposed to claim it? Am I supposed to put my ID in and claim it? I don't know. Maybe I'll put my ID in and claim. I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. That much I can confirm. It's whatever Whatever was here, supposed to be here, is gone. You sent me a screenshot? Where'd you send me a screenshot, Arrow? So I don't know. I don't know if I got it or not. But I damn sure didn't get it twice. If I definitely didn't get it twice. That much I'll tell you. But I don't know. I'll mess around with it. After I'll start clicking on the redeem and see if I can get it. But I don't know. Either way, what I am telling you is if you got bricks, just make sure you're getting Taylor. That's all I can tell you. If it's your one shot to get, and by the way, get as much Taylor as you can get. So even if you can only unlock her, you get her 1-star, you get her 2-star. I mean, this way, if you can get her to 2-star, either way, you get 2 of the chests. Like, it's still going to give you decent chests every single day. You have a chance you could get into the deco, you can get gold shards, you still can get some RSS, there's stamina, speed ups every single day. It's still going to give you, for your $20, something that gives you rewards every single day for as long as you play is still more beneficial for you than, trying to use it on $5 here or $5 there for something that you're only going to get. So I would just make sure you get Taylor. That's what I would do. If you get the bricks for free to play. And then just keep going. No matter what, I would say anytime the game gives you free bricks, just return back to that point and then get more Taylor. Just keep getting Taylor, bro. Just keep getting Taylor. And if there's somebody that's nice enough in your alliance, what they can do is give you enough bricks to give you Taylor, or that would be awesome of somebody in the alliance. That's what people should be doing. What do you got, brother? Oh, right here. Free 2,000 to celebrate the achievement. Free 2,000 gold bricks. All commanders claims how to log in. I did that, and I did that, and I did that. Access last word ID reward. I did that. I did all of that. I already did all of this. I did all this on the first. I made a video about it. I made a YouTube short about doing this exact thing. Activating all of that. That's what I'm saying. Like, I may have gotten 2,000 bricks in the. I already have bricks, so I don't even remember if I get 2,000 or I don't. But I damn sure didn't get it twice. Izu's saying he got it twice. That's wild. Press the 3 lines on. I did that, bro. Same. Press the 3 lines on the ID store and then shop. Here's the shop. Go shop. I did this. We're already here. We're here 3 times now. Go into the shop. I'm in the shop. This is the shop, bro. I go here all the time. I'm constantly buying bricks. This isn't new for me. Doing this all the time. I already bought this one. This was the $20. I got this up. I got 2,000. That's cool. I also bought the $20 one to get that. Bro, Arrow, read 3 up, like 2 messages up for you. What did Wildman say? Go to the shop. So I went to the shop. Now you say, one man said go to the shop. Then 3 messages later it says not shop. Top right of the screen. So I did the 3 lines. They gave 2 bricks to removing decorate your dreams. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm all for that. 100,000 registered. I did that too, bro. It said I did the redeem code part. I get it. And then you put my UID in here, my ID. Here, put my... Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I just put I put the UID ID in there and the redeem part. I did all that. Followed that step by step. I just did that. That's what I'm saying. That's the best thing you could say right there, Arrow. Not sure. Perfect. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying too, Wick. It may already been completed, but I know I didn't. I know I didn't get it twice. Is all I'm saying. Somebody before said they just sent it twice, so they got $40 in bricks. So that's what I'm questioning. I'm saying I don't know how they would have gotten $40 in bricks. So $20 made sense. I know there was the 3,000 points and all that. I just don't know how you get 40,000 in bricks. Or $40 in bricks. But regardless. Yeah, we got... Okay, you got it twice too. I know I didn't get it twice. There's no way. If you got the mail, like, show me. It would have came in my mail too. I can show you where I would have gotten it. But I know I didn't get it twice. Here's wish item conversion. This is my wish. This is when it started because that was the wish conversion right there. Oh, Spectrum. So you're saying, okay, that's totally different. If you're counting, that's not for any kind of winning anything from the whatever. You're just saying that that's part of the reward thing, right? Wherever that was. You're talking about there was this one that's 2,000 right here, right? And this was the what kind of game? This was the whole. Is this to go back? Is this to go back to our roots email? Whatever. And then this was the first one right here. You're talking about that 2,000 or $20, 2,000 bricks. So we got that. I think that's all I would have got. I don't remember getting any other. Hack an event, 300. Yeah, I don't remember getting another one. We did. Maybe you got it somewhere else. If they added it, I didn't notice that they added it. I always have bricks, so maybe I didn't notice that they added 2,000 bricks into mine. But yeah, ID section of their site. Just so I know the 100,000 people joined, and I got 1,000 extra on my card on the thing, but I never got. I don't remember getting 2,000 bricks. If you did, God bless you. I don't. Maybe I did. I did. Like I said, maybe I didn't. I didn't realize it, but I don't remember the second one. That one that you're saying, the 100,000 registered one. That's the one I don't remember. I don't know if there's like proof of them sending it to me somewhere. Is there proof? Maybe if you find proof of them sending it to you somewhere, then I can confirm to you that I had the same thing. But I don't remember them sending me anything. But either way, I'm not after it. All my messages to you, I'm not worried about the $20 in bricks. I'm cool. But I just want to make sure you're using it if you have it on Taylor. That's all. That's the important thing to me. Is that you're buying Taylor whenever you can and get as much as you can from Taylor. And that's that. All right. Well, that's it for season 6. Tomorrow night we will see. Tomorrow night is Hero Day. Awakening Shard is going to be here. We'll do that, and then coordinates list day. We'll see if we have coordinates list. I know Mike the Sage wasn't feeling well, his voice, so I will give him the day off if he's not feeling well. Maybe he'll join us later again on another day instead. I know Beck is probably out. Beck's out there studying. Beck should be studying. I forbid Beck to be on for the next couple weeks anyway, because he's supposed to be studying for like his finals. So Beck needs to study and do his thing. And then he can come back after he finishes his finals. And then we'll have that on. So either way, we'll either have the coordinates section or not, and then we will do the awakening shards and all that on Hero Day. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of the night. You guys know the story. You guys could have been anywhere tonight, and you chose to be here, and for that, I appreciate the shit out of you. Thank you all. QB18 out.